I apologize for my dog in advance. He's probably going to start barking. This is the time of day that he just sees all the people walking their dogs and it gets nuts. So I apologize in advance. But anyways, so playing on a standard definition TV, not having a headset, it was a real disadvantage. I'll tell you what was not an advantage, and that I should have done a lot more. Did not have my PVR up there. I would have loved to put out a lot of videos up there because the internet connection was unbelievable. The internet was so good. It was like 25 down, 6 megabytes up. And my internet connection here that I have right now is only 6 megabytes down and 0.48 megabytes up. Horrible. So when I was in New Jersey, I was getting host like every other game. It was really, really sick. So it was really nice to be able to kill people, but I was still at a disadvantage with the TV and not really wearing my headset. And oh my gosh, I don't even know how many times I was playing split screen up there. Like, there's this kid that was down the street that kept coming over and he wanted to play. And we play split screen, or if Tommy came over and he was staying the night with Serena or something, that we would be like, okay, yeah, let's get some games in, and we'd split screen it on up, and it was rough. I'm telling you. He was like, Rob, I need to go home and I need to hop on right now, and we'll do this the right way, because split screen, basically, you got to turn the sound all the way down because he was getting shot from behind. I thought I was getting shot from behind. It would mess both of our games up. You know, like, sound is everything. And even though I wasn't wearing a headset, it still sounded like someone was running behind me, and I'd like turn real quick, and it'd be really, really weird. So I had to turn the sound all the way down. No sound. It was just really difficult. On a standard definition TV, split screen, it was like the worst conditions you could possibly think of playing Call of Duty. Split screen, no headset, no sound, standard definition TV, already hard to play full screen. Playing half screen, ridiculous. Craziness. Couldn't do it. But, yeah, man, I had a blast up there. We got back about 4 days ago. Had a real bad time. We left 2 days later than we thought we were going to leave. Actually, was going to stop by and visit my buddy Spencer, who I've never even met in real life before. And we were also going to stop at one of Tina's friends' place and see her and her new baby. I think her name's Melissa. But we had to leave 2 days later because while I was up there, my clutch finally gave out. My clutch burned out, and it cost me a pretty penny, so couldn't leave 2 days earlier. It was a pain in the ass, guys. It was real frustrating, real stressful, really stressful. Definitely could have used some hardcore gaming in that, because I was really bummed out the last part of the trip. I didn't get to do the things that I wanted to do, and we had to rush home. It was just a pain in the butt. But I'm here, and I'm giving you some commentaries, trying to knock these out and get them out of the way, because I'm getting burnt out with Call of Duty. I think I have 4 gold guns already. I think I got the M4, the G36, what else? G36, M4, ACR, and SCAR. I got those all gold, and right now I'm working on the FAD. I'm working on the MP7, and I think I finally gave in and went for the Type 95. I wanted to do the Type 95 later, but I was just, you know what, just get it out of the way now and don't worry about it. Just getting from level 30 to 31 on your gun is crazy enough. So I'm just taking each gun as it comes. Usually what I did was I'd take one gun, I'd level it all the way up, get to 30, knock out 31 in like 2 days, get it out of the way, and as soon as I hit gold, I'd play one game with it to see what it looked like, and then hop on to the next gun. So I'd get the G36 out of the way, and as soon as I got it gold, I'd hop onto the M4. Believe it or not, man, it was like I was having a rough time when the game first came out, and I was using the SCAR, and I really enjoyed it. And I went back and checked my records on Call of Duty Elite, and actually my best gun was the M4. I had like the highest kill death ratio with it. I was doing the best with it, above a 2 with that gun the whole time I used it, which is great. And at the SCAR, which I thought I was doing great with in the ACR, I was only at like a 1.6. So definitely was getting better when I played with the G36 and the M4, which was really surprising because I always thought, you know, I was playing better with the ACR, but I really was playing better with the M4. So I enjoy the M4, I enjoy the G36. I think out of all the guns, the I liked the SCAR. Like I said in my first video, the gun selection is going to change for me because I'm playing with so many different guns. I kind of lose a sight on the guns that I used before, like the SCAR and how it panned out. But basically, I'm playing the same way with all these guns. I'm using sleight of hand as my first perk. I've actually been switching off between Hardline Pro and Assassin Pro. I know, hate on me, but you know, when you're the only guy shooting down UAVs after UAVs after UAVs after counter UAVs, you know, it gets really, really annoying. And getting EMP'd by a guy that goes 18 and 30 or 18 and 24 is just so annoying. So the support class is really screwed up everything. I don't like the support class. I hope in the next Call of Duty they just go from 3-5-7. That's it. That was classic. I enjoyed Call of Duty 4 and World at War so much better with 3-5-7. They can keep the specialist package in there. I kind of like that. But the support class, just get rid of that, man. I don't like it. It's wasteful, and it just makes bad players a little bit better. So when you get beat by that, it's just so annoying. So, and then when you do try to run UAV and you get stuck with a whole team that's using Assassin, it gets so frustrating. So, freaking fight fire with fire. I gave in. I said I wasn't, but I don't even care anymore because I'm really not playing that much. Just been switching from Hardline Pro, which is a beast. Hardline Pro is definitely probably the best perk that I've had in this game so far. I do like the weapon swapping really quick with sleight of hand. They brought the Scout Pro technique to the sleight of hand, so I like that. And my third perk, I'm having trouble, you know. Since I was up in New Jersey, I spent most of my time, you know, playing with Steady Aim and what was the Stalker Pro. But I'm really not using Dead Silence that much. I feel like I'm not really getting it sound horde like the previous Call of Duties. But I don't know, man. I'm just swaying away, trying to use different things.